Esports. Team vitality.
It's time to see if this super team has what it takes to go all the way this year. And you know what? That could apply to either side. If they had both had their full roster, it is really two super teams. And the more important...
It's probably a map that would allow you to kind of stretch your legs a little bit with something a little bit funky and players maybe not on agents that you would expect to see them on. Prophet going to open things up here, finding the first.
He tried to set a little bit of chip on towards sight. Neki then going to be, feeling that next layer up, and of course it's Yampy. Finding two, and Fabian trying to backpedal away. Yeah, of course, Yampy's had a round.
Well,
no sweat, no problems. Who are we to doubt him?
Of course. You have cooked.
And, and the fun thing is, they're quite loud replays today. The thing I would like to say...
Here into the buy. Looking to challenge forwards here with Yampy. Trade off in terms of information here. Dirk has found one. Yampy and Prophet following up as well. Spike noted here.
So for off, they have to go back through this, right? Kind of play back almost on their defending side, it feels like. Whereas Prophet just playing. You can already see that gap closing in. Look at Dirk's positioning. There's no really way out. They're boxed in on this. So got to fight forward. And the shots aren't coming in here. It's just Ordaz left alive. Let's get the spike at the cost of his teammate and at the cost of his life. So, clean 3 to start with Vitality. They were quite a bravado-based team at times as well. I loved that about them. Confident, a bit cocky, willing to give it. Obviously harder to do that when you are missing 2 of your 4 players. But I like that. I wanted to see that here, even, obviously, at such a disadvantage.
Holy shit, guys. Good fight on A, boys.
Vitality still. Yeah, okay, cool. We know that Chronicle can anchor a site really well, and Dirk is quite aggressive sometimes. I mean, that's what we found out.
The off-season tape is somewhat of a concern for Vitality over the off-season.
Yes. Christ, that shot was pretty close as well. So just the Tracer cup.
There's another one. Fabian's down.
Is this the return of informed Dirk? It might be. And this is something that I really was excited by.
I mean, they were vocal about it themselves,
the
issues they were having.
So I think, for me, seeing that you have that really core, nice skeleton structure of having Yampy there, the biggest test for him personally as well. You have probably one of the strongest fielded teams once you get the full 5 in. So it comes down to that in-game leadership aspect. The next layer to that is, it looks super comfortable. I think we've kind of heard various interviews now about his comfort in this role and how well he's looked at it. And the faith that the team put into keeping him here. However, Ordaz has drawn blood. So taking away Unfake has given at least an advantage for Ulf here, but again, keep in mind the weaponry on those Sheriffs, but a bit of an extended battle there. Prophet finally comes out on top, but it wasn't with him, it was with Fabian. So, pop the ult for Yampy.
Can't see it. Yampy's actually going to flip the site as well. And on. Fabian will fall. 12 HP though. Demur going to find it.
Going to hear that jump spot. And his timing's right. He's actually threaded the needle. Nicely done. Oh!
Wow.
Getting the first.
Put them in good standing now in terms of the finances coming into this buy round. And some beautiful shots here. It's Neki to close out. Chance here to maybe get a couple of rounds, string them together.
Oh.
Well, one of the quickest first bloods I think we'll see today.
Has taken the space kind of given over, and it's I love this push and pull.
It's just still weird to look at.
It's true. Site now controlled by, once upon a time, Fnatic's finest. Does have deeper support from Yampy, not quite there on site, and the rotation's on the way. Easy, comfortable work. Vitality, not really looking pressured here.
Pinged out with no pressure behind it. Oh, as I say that, actually, Neki.
Nice.
A wild swing.
Okay, a couple more of those, then Unfake, say isolated and keeping 4 players somewhat secure. I'm getting a bit nervous about this one. They are closing the gap. Yampy getting closer. Unfake finding net, trying to navigate around the pit, but did take a glance towards main, but didn't really go for it until then.
Beautiful.
Brilliant awareness. But the timing not right. Demure allowed to play out of that. The flash just on point, but a 3v2 and time is ticking. And of course, Durka is there. 2 kills, defuse. Vitality keep them down at 1.
Yep. Nice approach here, and again catching Prophet behind that wall when he's, I guess, ahead of any reinforcements. ultimately got Ulf
Nice, Derke.
the plant, but
Nice,
Derke.
Nice, Derke.
yeah.
Oh, it feels kind of brutal to watch this, but it's well considered every time. So they've removed the kind of backline threat. Let's see how Ulf hold this one down. Utility obviously going to start looking sparse in the first challenge. Neki looks nervous. Fabian on the swing, going to find one. Oh, from Fabian! Big 3 kills, and that is what they needed.
Beautiful stuff. A disadvantage, no less. Super clean from him.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Ordaz alongside finding the other 2 kills with B's sight in mind. Okay, able to transition fairly comfortably towards sight as well.
I mean, you might argue that this is a side it might be a little bit trickier for Unfake and
Spike planted.
the bulldozer's in effect, so Ulf just have to hit mental shots, I guess, is the win con right now. Dirk is a little bit lower. They're on an island. Doesn't. Oh God, man! Thank you. It took an army to take him down, and then you have the rest of Vitality to try and find. Not gonna happen. This is one-sided and a half.
Round. Not much else to really pin hopes to, and I think coming back to that previous discussion as well, strategically with the expectation isn't too high for Ulf, but again, seeing a few people frag out, put up some.
Kind of trying to play around Dirk, it looks like. Let him try and have a pick. Let him have a play on this. Big investment on him.
Fabian's found one.
There it is.
Again, only on a sheriff, so no chance to really
get away from this now, reset a little, hopefully find that next position to play from. And that's the problem, though, is that then Dirk has opened up one of the sites. He's taken a quick TP in rotation, pausing these pulls of players. And Vitality looking to maybe still explore the rest of the map. Don't fall for it just yet. They're still trying to show a bit more.
Dirk has so much info here as well. The fact that he heard that flash, drifting back this way, reading into that rotation.
He's almost over-delivered.
Yeah.
And he's not stopping, that's 3. Dirk is having a vintage game. Yeah, keep lining him up. Keep challenging him. Does he want to just close out on an ace? There you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ace denied. Ordaz. A miracle. And that miracle is not coming true. 13-3, Mike. It is a clear-cut affair here. Vitality off to a blistering beginning.
Fabian's on the breach!
Ooh.
Yes!
Dirk is on the Phoenix?
Honestly, I absolutely love this because
W.
I think he doesn't need to stamp out right on the Phoenix, but I like to see it, right?
Yeah, exactly, and I wish
Oh,
that
I
they
hate
have like
this.
a nice synergy to show also on Pro because bringing Breach is a very, very cocky and hard.
Oh dearie me. Speaking of dicey waters there, we are on the way, looking to try and start things off, but Yampi's having absolutely none of it. It looks like we're back to what we expected. However, Durka, yeah, he is on it today. 2 kills there, clean. They look good. It's Vitality up.
Shutting down any hopes of getting on the board to kick things off here. Chronicle standing his ground here. Took the 2 freebies here.
Nice, Derke! Come on, boys!
A bit of a test, but look how uncomfortable it is to even just try and be on that side. So you can see the concept from Ulf. They have got themselves a plant, so they've done what they needed. This again, this is what we're looking for. Try and tame.
Ended up in map 1. Durka, though, going to be here very quick on the flank. Stern catches that full flash.
Come on, let's go!
Clean up
My
here.
ultimate's ready.
Ultimate popped as well, so another chance to do damage here. But Ultimate responded.
Yeah, there's something to this, but the numbers still concern me. There's still 3 alive, even with that time ticking. They've been cleared. Vitality leaving it late, but getting the job done. Kind of hoping that could have been the real starting point for Ulf.
And anything happening here in the post plant. Looking very coordinated on the way in, but I think Vitality maybe got an appetizer in the pistol that game, to be honest with you.
I actually thought he hit that for a second. Of course, it's Durka, silly mate. Silly mate. Finally dealt with. Good stuff. Okay. Seems to be able to fill that void. Quan. Still willing to stick around. Yampi with the pop flash doesn't get off the back of it, but it's Chronicle on the other side. Now things get difficult, but a lovely scan. Brilliant reveal there. Set into motion by Unfake, and Vitality is taking everything. Fabian doesn't want to let this one go. He is trying to be... See the desperation, but how do you get it done? You don't. Yampi there, Vitality
One and just seeing ultimates like that make me curious of kind of what the energy's like down on stage.
I think it was Fabian who was the one looking frustrated before as well.
Can take it with a pinch of salt.
You are divided.
It does feel different at this sort of level too, right? You could probably scrim this team and get better results every single time you get to a stage like this. Suddenly again, Demir, a million miles on his own, so far up. And look at the punish on this. A small mistake made twice in a row. You're not going to get away with any of those small errors, those small windows of chance you didn't get punished on before. This is the higher end of things, and this is a wake-up call for every other team. The Vitality are absolutely merciless.
Holding no punches. You're going to be absolutely embracing the fact that ULF are going to play like this.
Again, just like ahead of the Prowler, no one there to trade in, not really breaking it.
I got 3, bro.
There we go.
The ULF just commit to a couple more of these sorts of rounds. Yampy taken up to 33, has to TP to safety. And Demir removed here at the start, unfaked to double down on that.
Down B.
The trade does come through, which will net them the plant.
Might be.
Spike planted.
So Yampy down a little bit lower, so that's going to make it tough.
Does get it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Chance to
extended.
reset his HP as well.
Yeah, there we go.
One
Gets himself
enemy
back to
remaining.
business. Profik in the meantime, then finding that push and pull, the attention drawn. And this is a caliber difference, this is a skill difference, and this is going to be a very clear-cut scoreline.
Unfortunately, in this situation, not in a position to really springboard off that. Spread a little more thin. Again, good isolation here. Hunter's Fury going to come out. Does find the first tag and the second, so equalised here. Neki will fall. Look to maybe set something up with a Rolling Thunder towards Chronicle here, but he's going to be able to slip away.
Right here.
Even catching the TP himself, so getting into the back lines.
And there it is, the first domino falling.
Standing and
30
Fake,
seconds
maybe looking
left.
to tee up anyone else
There,
on
there.
site. Get good info, they've got it. That's 2, and there's the kill. Strike off the back, straight through the wall. And
Last
we're
player
down to
standing.
just 1
Spike
more.
down
1
A.
to 9 in a 1v3. That's not bad,
Enemy
that's
remaining.
better. And you get the final one. It cannot, sadly. Vitality keep the clean record, 10-0.
First half on Corrode. Back on an ultimate Stern, just one away from the divide, but plenty of ults to work with on the other side. Again, we don't know what the initial plan was coming into some of these rounds. But split through mid here on the back of the Nightfall. Unfake going to be shut down.
This is way better though. We're seeing a little bit of life
Spike
coming
down
out.
Mid.
Durka got to be careful here, though, 'cause he's very punishable on the recall from this
But
ultimate.
he's just going forward. He's just pressing W. Does he get punished? Yes, he does. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. This is all finally with a man to the good, player advantage. Spike recovered. Couple of issues here and there. Profek does go down. Yampy falls. Kron, last alive, 1v4. Surely not. That's a start.
Surely not,
Scared.
right?
I'm
Spike
scared
planted.
because you talk about X Factor and what Kron can do. He's not got much play here. There we go. First is there for ULF. That was Profek's first death.
next?
Yeah, yeah, it was.
I'm just
You are divided.
Bam. Looking to continue with that pace. Durka, though, same position as last time. Looking to shut things down and shoot.
he keeps going.
Nearly going for the third in the same spot.
And you can see the overconfidence is such a punish, right? It is such a you don't get to play your game. We're not going to let you.
That's
We're going
Spike
to take
again.
Spike
a
down
running
A.
fight with an Odin and we're going to win it.
I mean, yeah, it's going to be pretty
Chronicles on the way.
difficult to flip this.
One
Hello.
enemy remaining.
I'm walking smokes, yeah. 11-1. Mike, you got plans later?
Well, I might make some now, to be honest.
There's 11-1 off, but you can't really take too much away from this that we didn't really expect to this extent, sure, but, you know, it's the first step in hopefully a long road for them.
Take flight.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Ah, I didn't Drone actually still connecting here, so that's in check for the time being. Neki on the drive-by.
Did you just dink Durka too? So. Okay, yeah, well, Vitality seem quite good at pistols too so far. I don't know if we can already use this as like a bigger test of things, but
planted.
they do be clicking heads. Down to 3, Ordaz, Stern, and Fabian.
Last player standing.
A shocker. Not finding much here and not even seeing the majority of the opponents. 12-1.
They're going to be forcing up or investing in here to try and hold Vitality on 12.
One enemy remaining.
Looking for a miracle.
Seeing in droves here. Sadly for off, they're on the receiving end. But not much to be done. They'll try the best. Give it a damn good go. However, Chronicle's having none of it. Unaffected, unfazed.
Actually catching Fabian on the adjustment here is Yampi. Stern and Ordaz have both found kills.
Good with these sheriffs.
To a 3v3.
It's the next couple.
30
Okay.
seconds left.
Oh, Bucky. Yeah, all right.
Spike down A.
Yeah, they've got the
I mean,
switch
I
out
kind of
here.
like the look of it, but
Enemy remaining.
it's now down to 1. Stern, anything to say or do about this one? A 1v2 required
Spike
to
planted.
stay alive in the game. And Chronicle wants it done. It is swift as anything. 13-1. Vitality. Hell, that's a strong message they've just sent.
Yeah, I think probably the best way to summarize this.
Actually getting a reaction from mostly crew and staff. They enjoyed that one. Fair play.
They're not words. They've settled the debate.